Okay, you might have already noticed how long this particular part is. That's because this level is a pain in the ass. Ladies and gentlemen and all others, Metal fucking Shark Player. Whose name is mistranslated on top of that because the original translation should be Metal Shark Prayer.
Ready?
This is the recycle plant. Parts of disposed Mavericks are recycled here. All operations should be stopped. How are things? The belt conveyor is stopped, but a large compressor is working. It must be the nightmare. There is no signal. Be careful. I found the ride armor. Can I get by the compressor with this? You should be fine, but be careful. I'll try not to get crushed. Anyways, yeah, we got another ride-in armor here, because God forbid making a different ride armor for the later games in the PS1 trilogy. But... Oh, again, Alia? X! Piles of junk narrow the path. You'll get crushed. I know. I'll be careful. I know I'm not saying the dialogue exactly correctly, but to be frankly honest, this script is so fucking awkward that sometimes I gotta ad-lib it. Anyways, a well-known trick for this level, to make the first half of this level less of a pain in the ass, is just leave the ride armor here, because it'll actually get the, it'll cause the compressor to get stuck, and allow you to go by this relatively unscathed. I wouldn't recommend touching the compressor despite this, because I'm pretty sure it is instant death if you touch it, so... There are just a lot of hostages in this section. Unfortunately, that only helps with that first section, because the rest of this level is a massive pain in the behind. Getting the Nightmare Soul is a pain in the ass, too, because there's really no way you can get close. No. Fuck, I should have off... Oh, no, I got him. Okay, good. I was thinking of my practice run on the game where that guy got killed. Okay, come here. Oh, that was close. Yeah, oh crap. There's no way to get to that guy in time. I don't know how you're supposed to get to that guy in time. Oh, shit. Yeah, the reason I put the Speedster and Hyper Dash parts on is just to make this level a little easier. Jumper could potentially also help, but I don't see it helping as much, just personally, so... Get over here. Alright, get up. Make a dash for it. I don't care about this Nightmare Virus. Now, normally I would go to Ground Scarabage's stage first and have his Nightmare Effect active, because his Nightmare Effect makes the second section easier. But he makes the first section harder, so we're not doing that. Of course, there's 3 of the fuckers over there. Also, if you're wondering why I didn't take Zero with me or anything, you actually need X's blade armor to get over here. To get the helmet piece for the Shadow Armor. Oh, by the way, if you die here, if you get a game over here, you actually respawn on the other side of that pit. So if you can't get over, you're screwed. Anyways, here's the another way pathway for this level. I honestly could have just done this later, but... What happened? Where am I now? Again, I really don't think we need for every single one of these levels, and there another way path, a thing of X and Zero going, oh, where am I? No, I just don't like it. I don't know many people who really enjoy this level, so... Also, I should have pointed this out earlier. This music sounds like the fucking Terminator theme, as many have pointed out, so... There are multiple moments in this level where you can tell that I'm getting impatient. You know what? This level in particular is the reason I don't do live narration. Like, legitimately, the main reason I don't do live narration is shit like this level. Oh, crap. I can't get to the soul. Can't get to the soul. Can't get to the... Oh, I got it. Okay. Freaked out for nothing there. I didn't get the full soul, but I got it. I actually don't know if you could just leave the right armor here or not, but I'm not gonna risk it. Especially since I get the feeling that as soon as the right armor gets off screen, it's gonna despawn, so... Oh, that was risky! But on my practice run of the game, that particular hostage ended up dying, so... Okay, get the meteor rain out. Long time no see. Dynamo, why are you here? Nightmare souls, they're very good. I will get the souls that you collected. Well, at least unlike Zero, I've actually collected a bunch with him. Anyways, yeah, his weakness is the meteor rain. Which, will sometimes cause him to drop these big green nightmare souls. He's apparently able to drop at least 3 during the battle with him, but I've only ever managed to get him to drop 1 at that, so... Stop moving around, you bastard. Gotcha. I still can't win. Bye, X. Jenna. Oh god, I wish this was the only time I had to do this level. Zigzag. Some of these names, man. Okay, that there is the shock buffer part, which is pretty useful for Zero, but we're not really going to be using him for much of the rest of the game, so... Okay, time to go back in. Because I hate myself.
Ready?
You know, every time I go back to play this game, I always think, do I want to go through Metal Shark Player's level again? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. So, like, legitimately, while I was doing my practice run of the game, I was legitimately considering, you know what, maybe I should just not do Metal Shark Player's level. The only reason I didn't decide to go with that is you kind of need Metal Shark Player's Nightmare effects to get the armor piece, heart tank, and the fucking energy tank in Blaze Heatnix's stage. Yeah, I know, all 3 of them. And also, the fact that the final boss is actually weak to, Sigma's first form happens to be weak to Metal Shark Player's weapon, and it utterly decimates him. So... that's the main reason I decided not to forego doing Metal Shark Player's level, even though, believe me, I considered it. And the fact the video is only about halfway over at this point should show you how long it took me to get through this fucking hellhole. come on. Ugh. Another thing, I'm not a very patient person, and this level in general seems to be setting my impatience off. I don't know if that made any sense, but I hate this level. End of story. I hate this fucking level. I don't remember where Jay's reviews ranked this in terms of his level ranking of the levels from Mega Man X from worst to best. But I have to imagine it was pretty low. Now the belt conveyors are active. The Nightmare would be doing this. But I can't see any changes here. We don't know what will happen. Stay alert. Okay, you say that like the Nightmare doesn't cost fucking everything. This is the section of the level that I'm not joking maybe rage quit this game the very first time I played through it. And the funny thing is, I can get through literally everything else this game has to throw at me with relatively no trouble. Oh shit, I almost already died. Anyways, you might notice that some of the floors are covered in ice. That's Blizzard Wolfang's Nightmare effect, and weirdly enough, it only ever occurs in this level. It is the only Nightmare effect that can only occur in one level. By contrast, I'm pretty sure that Metal Shark Player's own Nightmare effect can actually occur in, like, 3. So... Also, honestly, it's better to just tank the damage from the spikes here. What does Aelia want now? Wait! You can't jump across a spiny area. What can we do? Yeah, that was really worth wasting my time, Aelia. Yeah, you're supposedly able to destroy these ice blocks with the Ice Burst, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. By the way, don't let go of the down key. And I died. Fuck. First of several. Shit. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Also, if you get damaged at all while you were ducking, you will be forced to stand back up. So, getting damaged while you're ducking in one of these can be fatal. You can see that I'm kind of rushing, which is not a good thing in this instance. Because this is not a level where you should rush. See? See? That's what I get for rushing. Even though that didn't make any damn sense, how did that kill me? Just touching the Crusher shouldn't kill me. But okay, sure, Mega Man X6, go off. Because I was getting pissed off. Oh, that was lucky. I normally don't manage to make that in one jump. Normally you have to mock dodge it. Okay, fuck it. I'm staying down here. I don't care. I'm just tanking the damage from the spikes. And that I thought was the heart tank, but nope. That's not actually until a little bit later into the level. Okay, the other main reason I'm not using Ground Scarevich's Nightmare effect here is that this part is fucking brutal with it, because there are so many damn blocks in the way. And I think I'm about to fuck up again fairly soon. That missed, that didn't work. Oh, yeah. These fucking Nightmare viruses. This level actually makes me so angry that I'm actually legitimately getting pissed off just looking at it. I didn't want to do that, and that very easily could have gotten me killed. Okay, let's keep going. Let's hope we don't die. I'm not even gonna risk getting crushed. I'm just gonna tank the damage from the spike pit again. Oh my god! It's fucking brutal. Okay, no, not quite. Not yet. Okay, now would be a good time to use the energy tank. How about you get your ass over here? I said, how about you get your ass over here? Jesus Christ. Well, I'm not gonna kill that guy. And the Nightmare Soul spawned inside of the ground. You know what? I don't give a shit. I just want to get out of this fucking hellhole. Anyways, thankfully down here is the heart tank and a hostage. Do not let go of the down key while you were down there. And you know the annoying part is, I was nearly at the end of the level the last time I died. And of course it can't be over yet because there's also a fucking mini-boss. In the form of this stupid fuckface. I hate this mini-boss. It's not even a hard mini-boss. It's just that it feels like the game is fucking with you. Being like, oh yeah, you thought you were already done. Yeah, fuck you. Guess what? You get more bullshit like this. Which actually gave me a damn easy pattern this time around. I'm surprised. It has another attack where the head can lower down to try and crush you, which always gives me anxiety. But it didn't perform that attack at all this time for some reason. I got a strong energy signal. It must be an investigator. The investigator here is Metal Shark Player. Stay on guard. Also, I guess to make up for how awful his level was, Metal Shark Player himself was damn easy. You, what are you doing here? Instead of investigating the night... I probably said that line wrong. I went to look at a text again. It's strange that you're not unaffected by the nightmare. You have excellent DNA, don't you? I'd like to analyze your DNA once. You must be Metal Shark Player, right? It doesn't matter. I'll get your DNA. That's a little weird. Anyways, he's weak to the meteor rain, which everyone and their mom has made the joke of, why is a shark boss weak to a water attack? It's because he's metal. The whole thing is that metal rusts when it's exposed to water, so... Well, that's finally over and done with. Cheers! A bounding weapon used on the ground. Not much else to say about it. Press attack plus down button while in the air. Well, no one else died on this particular one. Da Django, not Django. Da Django. Metal Shark Player. An ex-investigator of the recycle team. He studied recycling in order to create a new Reploid from parts of disposed Mavericks. His most important work was to analyze and control DNA data of the Mavericks. His analysis ability was so great that he succeeded in resurrecting dead Mavericks. Since DNA resurrection is explicitly prohibited, the law instantly dealt with him. Gate was also interested in DNA resurrection, so he encouraged him to collect the DNA data instead of stopping him. Metal Shark would have continued if Gate had stopped him.